it's April and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing everything pumpkin from Trader Joe's. There were a couple items that I didn't get just because they didn't appeal to me. For instance, there was like a pumpkin biscotti. I don't really eat biscotti, so I didn't pick it up, but I did pick up a ton of pumpkin stuff, you guys, like so much. So I do have a total of 8 products that I bought. One of them is actually maple, it's not pumpkin, so I am gonna save that one for the end, but the other 7 products are all pumpkin related. Most of this is food, only 2 of the items are beauty related. I am gonna start off with the beauty related ones just because I think that they are just amazing. So let's just start off with those. So the first item that we have here is the one, the only pumpkin body butter by Trader Joe's. Every year I have been so late to hop on the bandwagon and buy this. I'll go to the store and I'll completely forget about it. This year I decided to pick it up. Oh my gosh, you guys, this stuff is amazing. This literally smells like pumpkin. It is so good. Last time that I talked about this, I said it smelled more like pumpkin spice, but the more that I've smelled it, the less spicy it smells to me. It smells more like a true pumpkin. And it just smells so amazing, you guys. On the front it says luxurious body butter made with coconut oil, shea butter, and pumpkin seed oil. I've been doing a lot of research, and Trader Joe's also has another one that they sell all the time. It's a coconut body butter. I am thinking of picking that one up, but not anytime soon. People have described that one as creamier than this one. And one thing that I've noticed, I'll show you guys right now. If you like push your fingers into it, it like, I don't know how to explain it. It feels more like, if any of you guys remember like the Bounce blush from Maybelline like several years ago, that's kind of what this reminds me of. Is it feels like almost like a bouncy like ball. I don't know how else to explain it, but like it just feels like really bouncy, like almost like a trampoline, you know what I mean? And when you like pick up the product, it like rolls off onto your fingers. So like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but like you can like pull it apart into like little pieces, you know? And for me, that's not like a bad thing, but this definitely isn't super, I don't know if creamy is the right word, because this is definitely like a body cream or a body butter, but like this you have to like really like force into your skin, and maybe that's a better word for it. But I don't consider that like a con necessarily. It's just different. That's the only way I could explain it to you guys, is that like it's just different compared to other formulas. It doesn't necessarily feel sticky. That's not the right word either. It definitely feels really creamy. But the plus about this formula is that it does go into your skin really quickly. So now my hands are starting to feel like more wet, maybe not necessarily like they have like this bally bunches of like lotion on them, if that makes sense. Now it's starting to feel like a lot more creamy. So, and I've been rubbing my hands for a little bit now. But I really actually enjoy the formula of this because it doesn't feel like oily or greasy. It just feels like that your skin is absorbing it really quickly. Like you're not gonna get out of the shower, put this all over your body, and like stand there for like 10 minutes waiting for it to dry. Like this will probably take a couple minutes, but it's not like most body butters or sheet creams where it's gonna take like forever to absorb into your skin, which I really love. So I do know that this body butter is like very moisturizing, which I love. Not to mention, you guys, the scent of this is so beautiful. This literally smells like fall. It smells amazing. Definitely gonna buy this again. This did go for $4.99 and you get 8 ounces. Okay, up next, this product was like very new to me. This is the Pumpkin Spice Biocellulose Face Mask. So this face mask literally, you guys, smelled like pumpkin spice, and I was so surprised. Yeah, this definitely smells like pumpkin spice, maybe almost a little too spicy, but the face mask was only like $2.49. Some places sell face masks for like $5 and up, so this is a really good price. And again, I love these because with the face masks you don't have like any mess on your face. So I really enjoyed this one. I definitely will repurchase it. For me, I felt like this is like the perfect face mask if you guys, like if any of you guys out there are hosting Thanksgiving at your house, or if you guys are like the ones like making a bunch of food and bringing it somewhere, this is like the perfect face mask to use the night before so that you can wind down and relax for yourself, because this literally smells like pumpkin spice. Like how perfect is that to like, you know, relax with this pumpkin spice mask on your face the day before Thanksgiving. Like, I don't know, it's like perfect in my eyes. Definitely gonna buy it again. The only thing is that I feel like the pumpkin spice scent isn't super strong, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I can smell more of the spice, but it's not like a super strong scent. So if you guys are looking for something that smells really strong, like the body butter I consider as a pretty strong scent, this isn't going to be super strong. However, I don't know if you could find a pumpkin spice mask anywhere else, so this might be your only option anyways, but it's really good, and I feel like that it really hydrated my skin, which I loved. Okay, so up next I have these organic frosted toaster pastries. They are pumpkin flavored. I only used one package of these so far. These did taste really yummy, but unfortunately I thought these were going to be more of a cinnamon flavor, because if you look where the toaster is like opened, like the inside, it looks like there's like a cinnamon layer in it, so it's a little bit bummed that it didn't have that cinnamon flavor. However, the pumpkin flavor in this was phenomenal. I just wish that they did put more frosting on the toaster pastries, because like every toaster pastry, there's always not enough frosting, at least for somebody like me. But yeah, that's like the only like critique on this. Otherwise, these were really good. This does come in a pack of, I believe, yes, 6, and we have eaten 2 of them. Brian liked them, so I think it's definitely a win. Up next, the Trader Joe's Pumpkin JoJo's. We buy these every single year. We go through like several boxes every season. Definitely highly would recommend these. This is probably like my favorite product out of all the pumpkin products, at least food wise. I don't know, that body butter is really good, you guys, but these are amazing. If you guys love Oreos and you guys don't mind trying different versions of Oreos, this is like really similar to it, because you have like the 2 cookies with like the icing in between, like a little sandwich cookie. So these are really good. Love them. They are awesome. Definitely will buy them again and again and again. And I love that they don't change the recipe in this, because it is literally just perfection. Like, if you guys like pumpkin or pumpkin spice, definitely pick these up. They are just so good. I'm literally obsessed with these. Up next, I have the Trader Joe's Pumpkin O's. This is a cereal. We buy this every year. You guys, I poured myself a bowl of this, and it just tastes so good. What I noticed about these is that like the O's are like thinner and crispier. They're almost like a fluffy O, if that makes sense, but they're like crispy, and they tasted so good, you guys. Oh, it brought me back to last fall and the fall before, you guys. This cereal is amazing. Definitely gonna have to stock up on this, because I like this more than like any basic cereal out there, except for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I do love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but for Trader Joe's, this is definitely my favorite cereal that they make. It's just so amazing, and I just love how crispy the O's were. They weren't too hard, they were more on the crispy side, which is really interesting, and they just tasted so good. And not only that, but like as the cereal like settled and I was like almost done with it, the milk actually had like a pumpkin flavor to it too, which is the best. So definitely would recommend these. Up next, I have This Pumpkin Walks Into a Bar cereal bars. We buy these every year. These are really good. I'd give these a solid like 8 out of 10, because they're good, but they're not necessarily like a must-have. I know that some people aren't really into like bars, let alone cereal bars, so this isn't necessarily a must-have, but if you guys like to switch up your cereal bar flavors, definitely check out this one. This one's really good, and it'll definitely get you in that fall mood. Another great thing about these is that it's easy and on the go, so when you open up the box, they're all individually wrapped, so it's super easy, just grab and go, which is what I love about these, is that they're just so convenient. Up next, the Trader Joe's Pumpkin Pancake and Waffle Mix. We use these to make pancakes, and they were so good. Brian always gets crazy when I make these pancakes. They just taste so good. It's not like overly pumpkin, and it's not enough pumpkin. It's like the perfect amount of pumpkin, where it's not too much, not too little. It's like just right, so that you're not taking a bite of the pancake and thinking, wow, this tastes exactly like a pumpkin. Like, it has like that hint of pumpkin to it, but it's not overbearing, which I love. And these just taste so good, and I'll definitely buy these again and again. They are amazing. And then the very last product I have over here is the non-pumpkin item. This is the last item. This is the Trader Joe's Maple and Sea Salt Kettle Corn. So we tried these, and they are good. Like, don't get me wrong, these are good. But just keep in mind, we only had like a little over a handful, so there's not that much product that they give in here. The bag is a lot bigger than how much product or food, I guess, that you're getting. So if that's like a big thing for you guys, I'm not sure. I believe this was only $2.99 though, so you're still getting like a good amount of popcorn for $2.99. The only thing with this popcorn is that the maple is like a hint of flavor. This mostly just tastes like kettle corn with maybe a little bit of extra sweetness to it. So I feel like if you buy these, you have to already like kettle corn. But on top of that, don't have too high hopes of like the maple coming out, because I feel like the maple was just a hint of it. This wasn't necessarily like a maple flavored kettle corn. It just had like a little bit of a hint to it. This isn't like where you go to like Popcornopolis and they have like chocolate drizzle all over like the popcorn and stuff, like the zebra popcorn for instance. This is just going to be a hint of maple. It's not going to be like maple coated popcorn, so you are gonna have to kind of pay attention for that little hint of maple, but these are really good. I just like that they could have done just a little bit better with the maple personally, but I do like these. Would I buy them again? Probably not, just because I did have my hopes high for it being like a super like maple flavored kettle corn. So yeah, that's my only critique on that. So yeah, that is all of my like pumpkin stuff that I got from Trader Joe's. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a glamorous rest of your day. Bye!
G